We should never forget the 1980s, the late 80s, and the 90s, and what people experienced at the hands of their others.
One billion people are going to die from AIDS.
The lifestyle of some male homosexuals has triggered an epidemic.
The scientists say this probably means they are dealing with some new deadly sexually transmitted disease.
Congress wants to know what to do about AIDS. Victims of the disease say the government has done nothing and has no plan to.
We were seeing our friends pass away.
We had realized that AIDS had come to Shreveport.
There's two things that were really rampant: ignorance and fear.
And nothing was being done.
Notes on the door saying, "Don't go in, this person has AIDS."
They tried to make it look like it's something that only was happening to people who deserved it.
Joe called our pastor. I thought maybe he could console us a little bit or something. And you know what he'd said to us? "Well, Bill, you know Bobby's going to hell."
We were men who were facing death.
I said 3 people can be an ACT UP chaplain. And as soon as I said it, they said, "You're right, let's do it."
ACT UP was angry and radical, but they had nothing to lose because they were dying and they were fighting for their lives.
And so he's gay, he has AIDS. He's used to being treated as a piece of trash.
We were outraged, and so we busted into that meeting and we told them what we thought.
Silence equals death. The most we hoped to do, really, was to fight that silence. ACT UP Shreveport was very much successful.
Small Town Rage is a documentary about ACT UP Shreveport and the activities that they were engaged in called actions. Through ACT UP's aggressive actions, they brought a community to a point of acknowledgement and then solutions. And that's the story that we're telling. We've done a total of about 70 hours worth of video, tape, interviews, and B-roll. We need to be able to pay the editors and the marketing people to promote the project. And this is not a money maker for us. It's not something that we're trying to do so that we can raise money for ourselves. The funding is so that we can afford to get the story out there and submit the film to other festivals, film festivals, and various organizations that are interested in telling this story. I think I want people to appreciate that there were parents who were reaching out to their community for help because their son was sick. And what they got back was, "Your son's going to burn in hell." And they were left alone to battle this. They were left alone to care for someone that had come home to die. And the story was just repeated over and over and over. The level of inhumanity is shocking. That is why this story has to be told. There is no other way that we see how this message can get out any better than using the voices of the very people that were involved and their families. I think the ultimate goal is that we change and that we do things differently.